Hello everybody and welcome. It's Skilz SMP episode 4. And in today's video, we have set up the wall around my base. Now, we do have a pillager group over here. I'm gonna eradicate of them pretty quickly, if I can make hits. And you may be wondering why I'm completely invincible. Well, in fact, I am full netherite with full everything. I think I might get rid of the thorns, though, because that can do kill or hit resets for the other player that you're attacking. I might have to get a lot of the enchants back, but that shouldn't be an issue because we do have a lot of enchants. But unfortunately, we were almost griefed. Luckily, I was smart enough, and it wasn't even Rare Cornet who griefed us. There was TNT lining our whole entire base. In fact, I'll go down this tunnel, and you guys will see it is underneath my base. But honestly, while I'm removing it all, it would have been a help if it would have blown up, because we need to get this thing out of the way anyway. Especially since the wall is starting, and we 100% need to get our base started, especially if we're already getting into wars with people. But you come out of nowhere. But guys, it's been a while since our last Skilz SMP video, and that's because Skilz SMP really has not been working out lately for anybody's schedules. So right now we're just trying to do our best. It's only me and one of the other members on right now. There's nobody else basically, but that is completely okay with me, because that means that it gives me and the other player, who you guys will see a little later on, more time to, clumsy clown, more time to get some things done, especially since I'm going to try and convince him to be a little bit of a helper in this war against Rare Cornet. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. So I did have a question for you. So I did notice that you kind of put some TNT underneath my base. Luckily, I was able to clear that out. Well, yeah. So I had a question. I know that you've already proven that you're okay with blowing me up, but I'm completely okay with teaming up. Do you want to team up? First off, do you want to get my wall finished, since you're helping us out and you said that you are a good builder?
Sure.
Okay. Well, guys, the wall is done. We've officially completed the outer portion of our base, but it's time for the inner portion, which we will continue throughout this series. But right now, I think that I'm going to go resource mining. We need more cobblestone. That is the big thing. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and then when I come back, then you guys will see the resources completely taken, because remember, we did not get to kill Rare Cornet in the last episode. So unfortunately, we absolutely have to go mining and getting cobblestone and a lot of the items that we 100% needed for this season and what we're building. So once I get done with that, I think that I'm going to move all of the stuff from the outside, besides my cow farm, the nether portal, and probably this wheat farm over here. I'm going to move pretty much everything, well, the copper away. I'm going to move this into a secure location so it doesn't get taken. And I'm going to show you guys my secret stash of villagers. Now, Rare Cornet thought that he got rid of all the villagers that I had by burning down this area over here. I'm assuming it was a Rare Cornet. I'm not 100% sure. But no, I do have a secret stash of villagers, and we're going to put in a secret villager trading hall. Actually, I might show it on camera, but honestly, I don't see a huge deal in not showing it on camera, as long as they don't know how to get to it. So I'm just going to go on ahead and get some resources, and I'll be right back. So we went into the mines and we got a lot of cobblestone. Now, unfortunately, Aiden is not on this session, so I had to do a little work for him. Luckily, I did in fact, wrong button, I did in fact get myself some new armor from Clumsy Clown, who gave it to us for free as a friend gesture. And I decided to, don't tell him this, but I decided to give Aiden all the armor that I had previously so that he could be just about as kitted up as we are for the possible war that's on the edge. I did not go for anything besides cobblestone, and I did find some coal. As you can see, we got a lot of coal with our Fortune 3 pickaxe, and I'm just smelting copper at the moment because we have more copper than we possibly know what to do with. So I really don't see any reason going for any more copper, and we already have to move all of this oxidized copper out of this place. Now I'm going to, yeah, we just need to move all of the copper that we've put down out of the place because, you know, it doesn't look the best. I do have to go sleep real quick before night comes and we get taken by the creepy crawlies. But we got all 3 different types of copper here, which means that we can do a lot of things, even though it's not that much, but we can do a lot with 3 different types of copper. And I think for now, I'm just going to go sleep, and then I might take that wax that was still in the redstone box in there, because I think we're going to need some wax. But anyway, I'm going to relocate this copper over here out of sight. And everybody knows that we got to put it about 5 blocks away from each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 4. What am I going to do here? We need obsidian. You know what? I don't know. I'm just going to put them in a grid like this. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way down here on that same row, and here on that same row. And that is it. That is how we can make the copper go quicker, is if they're spaced further apart. And hello, cow. How'd you get out? And so I'm going to go on ahead and also chop down this. Now, unfortunately, don't have silk touch on my axe, unfortunately. But good thing is that we are going to be able to move this to a safer location, and I will not show that safer location how to get to it just yet because my villagers are down there and I want to set it all up before you guys get to see it. So I'll be back here in a little while and set everything up, and we should be good. Bye. Well, I landscaped a lot last night, and I was up really late doing all this landscaping. Still have to replace the stone with some dirt, but I may or may not have ran out of dirt, unfortunately. But luckily, we did get to move our enchanter out and all our copper way over here, which the copper, it's doing well. While I was working, we have got some really oxidized copper. So anyway, now I'm going to go down into my, ooh, give me something. Oh, just give me a helmet, darn it. Now I'm going to go down into our secret area, and you guys will see that we are pretty much ready for the end of the world, and pretty safe, if you ask me. Well, I was finally able to get this done. It didn't take very long, but it took longer than I wish it would have. We've got this villagers down here. We've got our villager that has infinity. We've got our villager that has no job, and then this villager that will have no job once I'm done with him. It's the disenchanter that is making him have a job. But anyway, yeah, he's free. We got the enchantment table down here, the villagers, the beds, and I'm going to get all my sweet, sweet loot down here eventually, but not on camera because I think it's probably about time that we finish up this episode. So I'm going to go in the villager hole here, and I'm going to be a villager for once. So I know this was a bit shorter of an episode, but we got a lot done that we needed to get done, and it was a lot more behind the scenes, especially since what I had to do was I had to repair Rare Cornet's base because it got a bit destroyed, maybe. Not my fault. I'm just gonna clarify. I was not the one who blew it up, and you can ask Clumsy Clown 999 about that. You can just ask him. So anyway, guys, this has been Escorsa. I'm gonna change my name on Minecraft really soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!